Good evening and hello. My name is Renee D. Waring, and I am the founder of Uniquely and Wonderfully Made Ministries. Welcome to you all. I am glad to be able to meet with you today. September is National Suicide Prevention Month. Today, I'll be talking about the stories of three suicide attempt survivors. The three survivors are Kelechi Umbozo of Oakland, California, Kelly Klink of Chicago, Illinois, and AP Lutz of Minnesota. Kelechi is 32 years old. Right before she attempted suicide, it appeared that all was well with her. However, looks can be deceiving. She thought of killing herself constantly. Kelechi did not seek help because she was told by others that she was being selfish, being dramatic. People told her all she needed to do was pray. She felt like a burden and learned to stuff her pain. At one point in her life, she was sexually assaulted, which pushed her to the breaking point. She made a suicide attempt. After her attempt, she learned to talk about her feelings, develop boundaries, participated in therapy, trauma-informed therapy, became proactive in self-advocacy, learned how to remove toxic people from her life, built a safety net to prevent future suicide attempts, and learned how to connect with people to interrupt isolation behaviors and neutralize negative thoughts in her head. Kelly Klink is 38 years old. She was 16 when she attempted suicide. Kelly was deeply depressed because she lost her friends due to the fact that her family moved across country to find a new home. She constantly heard voices in her head telling her that she was worthless. No one loved her. She was weak, sick, broken, wrong. She did not belong. She had nothing to give to others, and nothing would make her better. Nothing. Kelly went on with her life. She went to school and got her master's degree, got married, and had a family. Kelly still hears voices in her head. However, they are not as loud as they had been in the past. She does not try to silence them, however. Instead, she acknowledges that they are not speaking the truth. Kelly tries to sit with it and finds the feelings underneath the words, feelings such as loneliness, exhaustion, fear, etc. She listens and lets go. AP Lutz, age 28, from Minnesota, is the next person. He was successful at work and school. However, the shadow of wanting to kill himself loomed over him. He lost all capacity to take care of himself and felt completely alone. He came to the point where he believed he had no capacity to find joy or meaning in life. So he tried to kill himself at the age of 20. He learned there's nothing wrong with wanting to die. Many people have these feelings when they're faced with life's stressors. He stated that culture does not actively humor our pain and suffering, nor give us adequate space and connection with others to heal from and make sense of trauma, which is something every single human being experiences just by way of living. Since his attempt, he gives himself and others love, light, softness, and care. He makes an effort to give voice to his pain and struggles in therapy and with friends. And through that process, he has learned that he is not alone. He has learned not to be ashamed of having attempted to commit suicide. He openly talks about it in an effort to reduce stigma. Thus ends my presentation for today. It has been a pleasure speaking with you this evening. I hope that you found my talk to be both interesting and informative. My next presentation will air on the second Friday of next month. Please join in with me and then invite one of your family members or friends to join in with you and the rest of us. I am the founder of Uniquely and Wonderfully Made Ministries. My name is Renee D. Waring, and I am the Warrior Warring.